Hi everybody, Mr. Trench here. Holy cow, I just realized how long it's been since I made a video. I apologize for that. I've been away at school and I have not had a piano around. So I really apologize for that. I'm really glad that you guys have kept watching and I hope that you'll enjoy this one. So today I'm going to do So Soon. It's one of my favorite songs. I know a couple of you guys had said for me to do it, and so I decided that I would. So let's get right into it. So this song is in the key of D major, so your four chords are going to be D, A, B minor, and G. Okay? So D, A, B minor, G. Something might happen where you're playing an A over, an A, and then it turns into an F sharp minor, but we'll see that in a second, okay? But for now, just D, A, B minor, and G. Alright, so the intro part starts like this. Left hand is just one note, which is a D, and then your right hand is going to be A and a D there. So, first note. Okay? The only thing that is going to be changing in a lot of these times is the left hand. So, it's going to go here, and then the left hand is going to move down to a B. Right hand stays the same. Left hand moves down to an A. Now halfway through this beat, you're gonna do a little C sharp and D, little mix up, almost like this, and then G. But the right hand doesn't really change a whole lot. Okay, so it goes there, 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 and then you go like this. Okay, so that's the first verse. It's not too hard. And again, the right hand is really just going with an A and a D, while the left hand goes down from A, B, A, G. Okay, so now it comes to the first chorus. Now in the first chorus, double check you can see me here. Perfect. So the first chorus and all the choruses, the right hand is going to be doing this. You're going to be playing half of a D chord, alternating. So going like this, going D and F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then F sharp and A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so every time that you move the left hand around, you're gonna do that. So if I'm doing this, if I'm doing a D down here, then a B, then now on the A, it gets a bit weirder. So remember how we did that little C sharp D thing up there? Now what we're going to do is we're going to do almost sort of like the same thing, except when we go do the top part, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to move the left hand to a C sharp, and we're going to do this, which is actually makes up an F sharp minor chord. That's what I was talking about a bit earlier. So it's going to go this, B minor, and then on the A, it goes like this. And then on the G rather, you're going to do the bottom part the same, but instead of doing this again, you're going to do the D and the A. Okay, so that's how the chorus goes. If I have time later on, I'll try and play the whole song through, but that's how it goes there. So the chorus, again, right hand just does this, left hand goes from D, and you can kind of do like a little offbeat thing like this. See how I did that? So it goes D, B, A with a C sharp halfway through, and then G. Alright? So that's the end of the first chorus. It'll end off on like this. And then the right hand alone is going to do this. Okay, so it's just going to go D, so it starts on the offbeat, almost like we did at the very beginning. We're going to go, so we're going to go D, F sharp, A, and then for the verses from now on, instead of doing the really slow part like we did at the very beginning, we're just going to play the chorus part, but just one octave higher. So like this. halfway through the second verse, you're gonna move back down, but it's not the chorus yet, but you're playing it almost as if it is. So it's just moving down here again, so that whole spiel again. And then it comes to the second chorus, which is the same as the first chorus, really not that too hard. And then the bridge is when it gets a bit trickier, because the bridge is when you start moving the chords in different patterns. So instead of going from D to B minor to A over C sharp to G, and this is actually called a G2 chord if you're a techie, you're going to go G, A, and D, because you're not doing 1, 3, 5, you're doing 1, 2, 5. Okay? So anyway, that's just a little fun fact. But for the bridge now, this is when he goes like, why can't you? You're gonna do a B minor like this. But if you want to, it's not mandatory, but it kind of sounds kind of cool. If you add in the little C sharp, you do. Okay, it just sounds kind of like augmented. It's kind of cool. So then you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna go down to a G and a G2 if you want to. Back up to a D. And then when you're playing an A chord now, remember how, again, we do that little halfway through going up to a C sharp down. Now what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be playing an A sus chord. So it's going to be A, D, and E. See how that works? Okay, so the bridge again. B minor, G, D, and then A. Okay, and then from there on, the last chorus just sort of follows that same pattern, going B minor, G, G2, D, and then A over, or A sus, and then A that one. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the tricky things about this song. And sort of the outro after the last chorus, you kind of go B minor and then a G2 like this. I'm not sure, does it end on that, or do you go down? I think you would go down to a D, but if you don't, you just end on a G2. All right, so. How much time do I got? Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, let me see. Can I play it in time? Just so you guys can get the gist of it. You say sometimes it's like I hardly know you. Maybe there's some things I never showed you. Sometimes you're certain, but you just can't get it working it out. Skip ahead to the bridge, but you guys sort of get the gist of it. So there you have it. That should be good enough. You notice that I didn't really like stay on the exact way that I played it when I taught you. But I mean, once you get the chords to a song, you can just play them wherever. It doesn't really matter. Just whatever suits best for you and whatever you think sounds the best. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will make an effort to make videos more often. If I don't, and yeah. So have happy holidays, and I will see you in the new year probably. Take care.